Hello everybody, it's your boy N here. I'm coming at you guys with another YouTube video. So in today's video, my friends, I'm going to be giving you a build guide on the beginning of the end. Holy hell, my friends, this is a build on the hate, probably the best melee weapon in this game currently. So let's get right on into today's video. So first of all, as we all know, this is based on the Incarnate hate, and for the Incarnate path that I've taken, first one is of course going to be the Incarnate evolution. The second path I've taken is increased damage by 30% with Dread and Despair equipped and plus 30 initial combo, so you know what we're going to be running with this. For the next one, I've chosen plus 10 seconds combo duration because we are about establishing and keeping that combo, because this build is based around that. And for the last one, I've taken increased critical chance by 6% and status by 10%. Now with the last one, you can go either way, status or crit, it does not matter too much. So for me, I just went in the middle and basically called it there. So guys, let's get right on into the build. So for the build, this is what I have gone with. For the stance mod, I've gone Reaping Spiral because I personally love the stance mod and it is a ton of fun. For the first mod, I have gotten a Riven mod over here. If you don't have one, then Prime Pressure Point will do the job just fine. Obviously, you're going to have to switch the polarity from Naramon over to Madurai with the former instead, so bear that in mind. For the next mod, I've gone Prime Fever Strike for some Toxin, North Wind for some Cold to create that lovely Viral, and from here we've gone Condition Overload. So Condition Overload, obviously more melee damage per status type affecting the target, so that's got a good kick to it. For the next mod, I have gone with Drifting Contact for again combo duration and for a little touch of status chance. As you guys can see from here, my status chance is 115 and the critical multiplier is 7 almost, which is bloody lethal. The Riven does contribute towards the crit multiplier and toxin damage, but you see the point, and the negative on this Riven isn't the greatest considering we are all about a stacking combo on this. And for the next mod, I've gone with Organ Shatter. Organ Shatter, again critical damage, so you know how it is. And for that, I've gone with Weeping Wounds to basically counteract that Riven. And then for the last mod, I've gone with Sacrificial Steel. If you do want to survive Steel Path and intend on taking this into there, you could replace Organ Shatter with Healing Return. Let me search that up. Healing Return, yeah, you could throw Healing Return on. Instead, you're probably going to have to throw a few more formers in order to achieve that, but you are able to do that. I would say Organ Shatter is better because the frame you're going to want to run this build with is going to be Excalibur Umbra. I'm working on a video, guys. I'm going to do a full Stalker build with Excalibur Umbra, so stay tuned for that. But let's get on into the Simulacrum and I'm going to show you what this hit can do. The people who've got the heavy gun spawned in, but obviously we are trying to increase the damage with the hit, so we are going to equip the Dread and the Despair just for that first boost with the hit. And from here, guys, it is literally as simple as go up to them and press your melee button. As you guys can see, one hit has done quite a decent chunk of damage to a heavy gunner. 2 hits, you get the gist. But the main thing with this is it's about building up combo. So as you guys can see, literally doing one chain of attack is taking these guys out. And once we get up to the 6 times multiplier, which is what we're aiming for, then we are going to be able to activate the Incarnate form, and that is what we are aiming for. So I'm just going to fast forward until I activate the Incarnate form and show you what that can do. Okay, so people, we've just hit the Incarnate form, so let's get the Incarnate form activated. Middle mouse button, and now the Incarnate form's active. And as you guys can see, 2 hitting them is very strange. 2 hitting them is very much possible with this, and it's crazy. It's End from the Future here. The reason I was shocked just then is because I'm pretty sure I had the config with the knockdown resistance mod, but it turns out I was using the wrong config, so I was confused. Anyways, back to the video. So as you guys can see, this just bullies them. Level 190 or not, they don't stand a chance. And obviously, like I said, it's all about keeping that crit multiplier active, so it's all about keeping that punched up and making sure that combo multiplier stays active. Once it hits that beloved 12 times, we ain't gonna have a problem left in the game. So guys, let's run on into Steel Path, and I'm gonna show you what this looks like. Just gotten in, and let's get this going. So let's activate the second ability for the invincibility, and let's just get to mailing these enemies down. As you guys can see, hit, no problem. This thing bullies enemies left, right, center, as you'd expect, really. One thing I would like to quickly mention as well is, with this Incarnon hit, you are going to want to run some form of knockdown resistance, because if you aren't, you're not going to have a fun time with this weapon. I can guarantee you that. Running it without any sort of knockdown mods is going to cause you a bit of a pain. For me, I'm running sure-footed and power drift right now, so for me, you know, that's more than good enough. I don't have any issues with just them two, and yeah, that's something that you are going to want to keep in mind. Okay people, Acolyte's here. So I'm going to show you the hit versus the Acolyte without the Incarnon on. So this is without the Incarnon on. You can still see basically bullying the Acolyte anyways. But now I'm going to show you what it looks like when you do not, when you do have the Incarnon on. Just before that, real quick, I just want to show you guys some gameplay of the hit at its max multiplier. As you guys can see, these enemies are not surviving. One hit is taking like 80-90% of the health off. And guys, again, this is not in the Incarnon form, so that is something for you to remember. Okay people, Acolyte is now on its way, so let's just top up our ability. And where's the Acolyte? Sorry, the Acolyte's gone. Bro, what? What the fuck? Well, the Acolyte died, that was very fast. So did I, so I guess that's something. And let's put down. Oh no, crap. Prioritize. This is some scuffed gameplay. Right, apologies for the scuffed gameplay, I hope you guys forgive me. But as you can see, no problems here. And I'm dead. But you get my gist. The Acolyte went down pretty damn fast, and I've just lost my ability again. Right, I need to get out of here. Now guys, because this weapon is Incarnon, I do believe the scaling is basically broken as well. So I'm pretty sure that this scaling means that this hit will be able to take enemies on till they're about, I don't know, let's say level 9,999. This hit will definitely be able to take on anything within this game, not a problem. If the ludicrous amount of scaling and the fact that it's Incarnon doesn't prove that to you, I don't know what will. But you guys saw how I bullied that Acolyte, and you know, it's only gonna get better as the multiplier builds from there. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, so guys, that has been this video on the hit. This weapon is truly broken, and like I did say in the video, I am going to be doing a complete Stalker loadout soon, so do stay tuned for that. Anyway guys, I do hope you've enjoyed. Please do drop a like. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I do videos like this constantly, and I hope you've enjoyed. Please do drop a like. Any suggestions or anything, do leave it in the comment section below. Any criticism, again, comment section below. But guys, hope you've enjoyed. Please do drop a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!